everybody's name in there, their birthdays, their anniversaries. She used to write everything down, and she had her own telephone book. And she couldn't see, but she could write.
Of the pictures that you have, which one is most, which one in your view, Roseanne, captures your mother most for you?
Of the pictures?
Of the pictures, photographs you might have. Do you have a favorite?
I think my favorite is on one of Mom and Dad's anniversaries. We used to take a lot of pictures, and we were out somewhere. I don't know if it was Flaming Pit or somewhere. And there was just a picture of you and Mom standing there with your arms around each other. And it was one of the later anniversaries, maybe 10 years ago or so. And, you know, they were just beaming at each other. And it was just, you know, it was inspiring. I wish I could have found, you know, that kind of husband to, you know, that loved me as much as, you know, Dad loved Mom. But that's, you know, it's one of the pictures. And I remember Mom had on a red dress. And I'll have to find, I mean, I know where it is. It's in that box of pictures and stuff. But I always think about that picture.
For you, Bob, what picture do you have in mind?
There's a picture of, and Dad and I saw it yesterday, of, there was two of them. One, Mom and Dad used to love this restaurant in St. Charles called Noah's Ark. And there was a picture of Mom and Dad with their arms around each other by the hippopotamus. And the other one is was Mom and Dad were upstairs with their arms around each other, and somebody took a picture. And I think it was amazing. There's so many pictures I have that I took of Mom and Dad holding hands. And that was their passion, wasn't it, Dad? Yeah.
And Dad rubbing Mom's feet.
Yeah. Yep. I remember that too. Yep.
Paul, did Dorothy ever talk to you about her death?
Sorry.
Did Dorothy ever speak to you about her eventual death?
I guess I wouldn't listen.
What about you two?
No.
Well, I mean, we knew she had, you know, the medical directive of what she wanted and didn't want. Her and Dad, I think we all had one. But,
Yeah, we
no,
pretty.
I mean, she never really dwelled on it.
No. No.
I mean,
I used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go to the nursing home and feed her 3 times a day. Come home and I'd go to bed, get up in the morning, same thing over and over for 2 years. And I didn't complain, I didn't care.
Nope.
And I thought it would go on forever.
yeah.
What?
One day my son tells me they took her to the hospital.
Yeah.
And she never recovered from that.
She had been to the hospital a few times, but always
Came back.
came back,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
I guess there's a time for everybody,
Yeah.
you know.
There was nobody ever in my life that I ever saw, and that the people at the nursing home and at the people at the hospital ever saw two more people devoted to one another than the way my father took care of my mother. And Dad, you should, when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you should be damn proud of yourself. And you're too humble to admit it, but you were her life and she was your life, I know. You know, Saturday nights, Julie and I and Roseanne would join us too. We'd go up to the nursing home, and we'd bring dinner for Mom and Dad. And I'd say, Dad, okay, dinner's done, go home, take a break, we'll take care of Mom. Very rarely did he take us up on it, but if he ever did, my dad would wait till he watched the nurses give her pills, her shot, or if my dad did actually once in a great while acquiesce to leaving a little early, he would tell me which pills, how many,
Yeah.
if she had her shot yet. He would track everything. He would watch that clock and he would say, it's time to take her to the nurse's station. It's time to take her to lunch. You know, she needs to be at breakfast at 6:45. He was so regimented with her. It was truly amazing. You know, the nursing home provided the food and the medicine, but I can tell you, honest to God, my dad was the one that provided the care for her. And it was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, people really marveled, even some of the other patients, when, you know, they had to sit at the same tables for, you know, we had an assigned table. And